G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Ocean and Island Fishing Adventures. We filmed this episode a couple of weeks ago on the neap tides. We went out of an afternoon just to the local islands and fished all through the night chasing Fingermark, otherwise known as golden snapper. We had lots of live squid for bait. I had the squid light out, there was squid all around the boat, so I was getting heaps of them on the squid jig, chucking them straight on the hook, and that seemed to do the damage. We got onto a couple of good schools of Fingermark, and I got a few grunter brim as well on the boat, good sized grunter brim. We got about, I think, 5 or 6 Fingermark off the first hole, and then the second drop we went out a bit deeper and we found about 10 there. So between the 3 of us on the boat we got 15 all up, which is the bag limit. Got our 5 each, which is the first for us. We kept them all because it doesn't happen very often. We don't get out there chasing Fingermark very often. Usually I'm heading out to the reef with the bigger tides, but when the weather aligns with the neap tides I like to go chase Fingermark because they're absolutely amazing to eat. They're one of my favourite table fish. That's why I want to stock up when I can get them, get a couple in the freezer so I've got some to last a while. So anyway, the lighting wasn't 100% on the boat because my deck light was flickering and starting to die as we were out there. I've just installed a new light, so next night episode we should have a bit better lighting. But the footage was that good, the fishing was that good that I had to put together a video to show you guys the action anyway. So we'll get straight to it, and yeah, hope you enjoy. Cheers. Alright, I think Jason's onto a Fingermark. I need to get that net up the front of the boat. Oh, there's a cast net on it. Nice one.
Beauty, man.
Fingermark in the boat, hold him up for the camera.
Finger. That's a lot. Not real big, but
Yeah. Oh. If it's not a shark. It's probably a shark, I'd say. Oh no, that's a fish. Oh, it's a fucking big finger. Big Fingermark. Fuck.
monster, man. Oh, dude.
Woo!
That's what I felt like last time, man. It went fucking bang. Record, bro.
Maybe.
Easy bronze.
Look at me. There we go. That's what we're here for. Big Fingermark. Not sure if you got good light for that, but
Cracker,
That's a
can't
tank.
get your hands around his wrist.
yeah, that's the tank. Something over here. Fingermark?
Yeah.
Yeah, big finger. Yeah.
I was going to say, it's got head shakes, man. Woo! Fuck.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Good work, bro. Nice big finger mark. You got a measure on him?
That's right, huge one. Oh, fuck. That's a
Fucking stonker, man.
Spewing.
Lost some sinker too. That would have been 70.
Shit.
not much of a tangle actually.
It is.
Oh, is it?
It's like a bell tangle.
Another finger mark for Ben.
Woo! Crack it.
Getting a few now. They're out fishing me. I've only got one. You got three.
Yeah, baby.
You got one. Two big ones. Oh, Jay's onto something good. Hopefully it's a finger. Or a big grunner or something. Not another bloody shark. Big grunner. That's alright though, it's a good sized grunner.
Yeah.
Nice grunner, Bram.
I should have shown you the other one over the head. It was almost as big as this. The shark ate it.
Nah, another big finger. Oh, it's a big cod. That'll do. I'll let him go. How's the parasite? Came off him. Another big finger mark. Sorry about the lighting again, but let's see if I can position that so you get a good look at him. Nice big finger. It's about 1 in the morning, we're about to head home. Thought I'd have one more drop in the deeper water, and there we go, that's number 7 on the boat. That's big. Oh, that's real big. Please be a finger. Oh. If it's a finger, it's fucking gotta be bigger than the other one. Oh, lots of headbangs. Big finger. Nice. Woo. Oh.
Fucking stonker.
Look at that.
That could be the world record or what?
Woo. I'm waking up now, yeah. There we go. Another horse with a finger mark. Oh, he put up a real good fight, this one.
What's legal for these guys? Not legal?
Oh yeah, man. Way legal.
Look at this. 73s to here, so it's.
Nah, you gotta go push it up a bit there.
I was just measuring how much more. It's 5 centimeters more. I think it's 78.
Yeah.
It's close to 80. Look how close it is to 80. It's about 78 centimeters. Woo! Right. I'll chuck this one in the bleeding tank for a bit. God, it's fucking more. Another finger, little one. Another finger, a bit better. Another finger, good work. You got one? Nice. Getting some decent grunner. Oh yeah. Grunter, nice. Couple of nice sized grunters getting around tonight as well. If we're all tangled, we're going home.
Nice finger.
Really? With a net? Ben's got another Fingermark. Nice little eating size one. Starting to get a few there, he's pretty full now. Alright, sorry about the lighting again, but we're about to head home. We've got our bag limit on Fingermark and we've got a couple of grunter brown and a couple of other fish, so it's time to head home. What is it, about 3:40 in the morning? So just enough time to get home, put the boat away and get to sleep before the sun comes up. Alright, I'll see you later on tomorrow when we do some filleting and do a cook up as well. Cheers for coming, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Hey guys, just washed the boat, just about to do some filleting. This is what the esky looks like. We just transferred them from one esky to the other and we can't even close it now, so going to get straight on to filleting them. G'day guys, welcome to the kitchen. So I'm just about to cook up some of this Fingermark. So I tried it the other day, crispy skin. The skin doesn't crisp up as much as barramundi does. So I'm still going to give it a bit of a fry on the skin side first, get it a bit crispy. But I'm going to do a Japanese broth this time. So I've got some rice cooking now. We're going to have a bit of jasmine rice. I've blanched off some broccoli and a little bit of bok choy, just the bottom parts of the bok choy, the thicker parts I've blanched off already. So here I've got some bonito flakes, and first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to simmer that. There's actually about 20 grams there. I'll probably simmer most of it, maybe about 18 grams, save 2 grams for garnish. 18 grams of that in 1.5 litres of water for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then I'll strain that, and then I'm going to add, I have here about 2.5 tablespoons of dark soy sauce. I've got about 3 tablespoons of tamari there, which is a light soy sauce. I have about 2.5 tablespoons of raw sugar. I'll add that to it as well. And I've got about 1.5 tablespoons of mirin. I'm also using a bit of ginger in there, in the broth, and a bit of shallots, which I'll probably put the shallots in a bit later when I'm putting the vegetables back in there. The ginger, I haven't weighed that. It's roughly about a chunk that big grated up, so probably about 3 or 4 tablespoons worth of grated ginger. I've got a bit of sea salt flakes here too, which I'm going to season the skin side of the Fingermark with before I fry it. It helps to get a little bit more crispy, but it won't get as crispy as the barramundi obviously, but it'll still be nice. So I'll start with, I've got 1.5 litres in the boil already, so I'll start by adding the bonito flakes to that, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so we're going to simmer that for about 2 to 3 minutes. While that's simmering, because the sauce won't take long after that, I'm going to start frying off the skin side of the fish. So I've got the pan, I've just turned the pan on, I've got a cast iron dish here. Now I'm going to season up the fish and throw it straight in. And when that starts to cook, the skin shocks a bit, it starts to curl. So I always like to push it down a little bit just so the skin remains contact with the fry pan. You've only got to do this for a little while until that first little bit cooks, and then it'll stay flat after that. You can see how it sort of keeps rebounding up. Now I've only put a tiny bit of oil in this pan. You don't need much. So I'll give that a few minutes on the skin side, and then when you flip it over, the sauce should be pretty much ready by then to add straight into it and finish simmering it. Alright, I'm going to add the ginger in there with the bonito flakes and give that a bit of a simmer for a while, so I end up straining it all out and just get the flavour of it. Alright, so I'm just going to strain that now. Going to push that down quite a bit, make sure you get all the flavour out of the bonito flakes and the ginger. Put that straight back in the saucepan. Gonna add my dark soy. A little rinse out. Add my sugar. Add my mirin. Add my light soy as well. Give that a little stir. Have a taste. It's delicious. Just gonna flip my fish over now. Hard to do this with one hand while you're holding the camera. Now I'm going to add my juice to that. The pan is holding a lot of heat, so let that simmer for a bit. That's been simmering for about 3 or 4 minutes. Now I'm just going to drop my broccoli in there. Make sure it gets into the sauce, all the flavour, and heats up nicely. I'll do the same with my bok choy. Actually, before I put the bok choy in, I'm just going to put the rice in the bowl so I can get the fish out, and I'll put the bok choy in just at the end so it's warmed through. Alright, so now I'm going to put a scoop of rice in each bowl. Time for the fish to go on top. I'll just heat the rest of that bok choy out. Bring that back to the boil. Also going to throw my shallots in now. Okay, I've just dished that up with the camera off. Silly me, talking to the camera while it wasn't even going. But anyway, I've done a serve of rice, put the veg and the fish there, bit of sauce on top, a bit more garnish, bonito flakes, and there you have it. Different way to have your Fingermark. Give it a go. Let me know what you think. And yeah, it's been a pleasure as always. See you next time. Cheers.